you? It's Miss Brittany again. And today we're going to be doing a scientific experiment. We are going to be scientists, okay? So the experiment we're going to do is called the sink or float experiment, okay? Do you know what sink or float means? Share with someone in your family member. Talk to them about it. Do you know what it is? Okay. So if something sinks, that means it goes all the way at the bottom of the water. And if it floats, that means it stays on top of the water. Okay? So today we're going to be making hypothesis. Okay? So we're going to make a hypothesis. A hypothesis is an educated guess. So if I have this marker here, my hypothesis is that this marker is going to float. It's going to stay above the water. Do you think this marker is going to float or is it going to sink to the bottom? Share with a family member. I want to hear you guessing. All right, are you ready? Abracadabra. What happened? What do you observe? I observed the marker floating above the water. So my hypothesis was correct. The marker is floating. Okay, let me put a tally here for float because the marker floated. All right, let's see. I have a fork here. What is your hypothesis? Do you think this fork is going to sink to the bottom of the water, or is it going to float and stay on top? Is it going to float at the top, or is it going to sink to the bottom? What do you think? I'm sending you those thinking sprinkles. Are you ready? Abracadabra. What happened? Can you tell me? What do you observe? I see that the fork sunk down to the bottom of the water. Do you see that too? The fork is at the bottom. It sunk. Okay, friends? Let me put a mark here for under sink because the fork sunk. Let's see. I have a keychain. This is a turtle keychain. What do you think? Do you think this turtle is going to sink to the bottom or is it going to float and stay on top? I wonder. I'm curious. Are you ready to find out? Abracadabra. What happened to the turtle keychain? What do you observe? I see that the turtle keychain sunk to the bottom of the water. Wow, do you see it? So it sunk. I'm going to put one here, a tally here. All right, let's see what else I have. I have a ball here, okay? Let's see. What is your hypothesis? What do you think? Do you think this ball is going to float on top of the water or is it going to sink to the bottom? I'm sending you those thinking sprinkles. Share with someone in your family. What do you think is going to happen with this ball? What is your hypothesis? Are you ready? Abracadabra. What do you observe? I see that the ball is floating. It's staying above the water, on top of the water. Wow. Let me put a tally here for float because the ball is floating. Okay. Let's see. I have a small little penny. What is your hypothesis? Do you think this penny is going to float on top of the water or is it going to sink to the bottom of the water? What do you think? Share with someone in your family. All right. Are you ready? Abracadabra. What happened to the penny? I observed that the penny sunk to the bottom of the water. Wow, do you see that too? Where do I put my tally? I put it on the sink because the penny sunk to the bottom of the water. All right. So this was a fun experiment, friends. Thank you so much for playing with me. But before we go, I want to do a little bit of counting, okay? Let's see. Let's count how many objects sunk to the bottom. 1, 2,